What's up, everybody? I got an NBA free pick coming your way. The Hawks are at the Knicks this Wednesday, December the 7th, and I have got a pick for you, but not before I tell you guys about my official sponsor. It's Caesar Sportsbook, and when you bet $10 to $1,250, you have now entered a risk-free first bet, friends. That means no matter what happens on that wager, they're going to return the money to your account along with 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credits for all new accounts getting signed up with Caesar Sportsbook. Just use my promo code WOODFUL or click on the link in the description of this video. It'll take you right there. All right, with me today, I've got Nick Parsons from the Insiders Room here to talk some Hawks at Knicks. What's up, Nick?
Yeah, I think, or at least in my opinion, a pretty interesting Eastern Conference matchup to break down here with you.
Yeah, here we go. I'm excited about this one. We got Hawks at the Knicks. Knicks are a -2, and the total is a 228. What do you see happening in this one, Nick?
Well, I'm going to focus on the total in this one. These are two teams in need of a win. Every team needs a win, but these two teams definitely do. Atlanta's 13-11. It's just 5-6 on the road. New York is 11-13, only 5-7 at home. Now, the Hawks, they're coming off a 121-114 home loss to Oklahoma City. That broke a two-game win streak. But over their last three games, they've averaged 119 points per game. I think that they can keep that offensive momentum rolling here. Trae Young and Coach Nate McMillan, they did sort of have this argument where Young walked out in the last game. But for me, that's like motivation. That's just going to add fuel to the fire here for Atlanta coming into this game. These players are going to be riled up. And then for New York, it snapped a two-game slide with a 92-81 win over Cleveland in its last game. And that's significant to note here, Allie, because the Knicks have, in fact, seen the total go over the number in 8 of their last 11 after a straight-up and against-the-spread home victory in which they held their opponent to 90 points or less. And then the Knicks, they also play with the added incentive of revenge here. They lost 112-96 to the Hawks at the start of November. That play also went under the number. So this is a lot of unders. I think that this one is definitely going to go over. These are two teams that are playing with a lot of motivation here. And so, look at this one to go over the number sooner rather than later.
I'm with you on this, and it's a little bit contrarian, but it's not, because they've kind of trended towards some unders lately. But overall, Hawks are 13-11 to the over. New York's 12-12, so kind of tied up there. But I like where we're going with this Trae Young and beef with the coach thing. I like that angle on it. So let's roll. Let's go with this over. Also, neither of these teams are any good against the spread, so I want to stay off the side of this completely. I think the over is the right thing to focus on here. So over 228 is the way we're going to play it. Now, people at home, the Insiders Room is hot right now, and you can get their premium plays over at picksandparlays.net. Use the promo code NFL. That's going to save you 20% off whatever you get from the Insiders Room. Make your way over to picksandparlays.net. Until then, we're going over the 228 when the Hawks play the Knicks on Wednesday.